Hey, what's up, YouTube? I'm back with another video. I'm gonna just be talking. This is just a random talk. I can't do the topic thing. I'm kind of all over the place with it. So I really wanted to talk about the manipulation in relationships. Like, okay, so you got a male and a female in that relationship. You shouldn't. I wouldn't say manipulation. Well, it does tie into manipulation, but I would say females and a female and a male should never have to be trying to ask for each other's password on the phone, right? Like, why should I give you my password? That means that that means we just in a relationship for no reason, because I can already show signs that you don't trust me, because the person I am is observant. Everybody around me know that. Anybody that knows me know that, and know I ain't for none. So if I peep something simple, not even just simple, if I peep anything that's off about you, I'm gonna go ahead and push you to the side, because that small problem can turn into a big problem real quick. On me, it can. Most people can't vibe the way I vibe at all. I don't have to smoke goddamn 3-4 backwoods, go to the studio, make one song, and that shit don't even blow. Hell no. I go in the studio sober. I don't play. I go straight in the studio and I put on the beat that I already had, and I go straight off the dome with it. I don't do no, it ain't nothing wrong with writing. However you create your masterpieces, however you create it. I don't care if you wrote it and that's been a song you've been writing since you was like 10 years old, and you felt like you haven't perfected it yet. It doesn't matter. However long it takes you to make a song, as long as you make it and it comes out the way you like it, that's how it's gonna go. Kind of off topic with that. So back to the relationship. So boom. Like I said, if I had to give you my phone, that's bullshit. That's a no, and I'm not going for it. I'm gonna say the five things that I say in a relationship, and the 5 things that I know 100% that I don't want to say the world, because there are good, like 10 like females out there, like not 10 females, but like a rating 10. You feel me? But like I'm gonna say in my city, number 1, and this is in order too, communication. If you bullshitting, I know how this go. If you bullshitting and you come to me and you tell me, like, no, matter of fact, fuck that. If me and you get into an argument, and after that we so-called let it slide, and then months later go down, some little shit happen, you don't say nothing about it, you keep holding shit in, and then one big ass argument, or you go out and go cheat, or he go out and go cheat, or something happens, and then all of a sudden y'all into an argument, y'all bring it back to shit that happened in the past. What the hell? Like, how you gonna bring back something that happened in the past? I thought we was over that. You feel what I'm saying? So communication is number 1 with me. I put communication over loyalty, honesty, all that, because to be honest with you, everything that I just listed, honesty, loyalty, trust, everything that equals, like every thing that has to do with relationships in a good way is all into communication. All you gotta do is open your mouth about shit. Instead of going on social media, and listen to me when I say this, this is 100% straight facts, this is off the dome. Instead of going to social media and with your significant other, and you get on there and type in a whole post to the entire world that don't give a fuck about you at all. They don't give a fuck about you. They just want to know more. Typing instead of going to the person that you having your problem with, and y'all can work that out one-on-one. Because what y'all doing is, when y'all going on social media with that bullshit, y'all giving the people what they want. You go up, hey, be like, hey, let's say I'm the dude, and I go up to this female, and I'm like, hey, boom, I'm like, I'm going through it with my girl. My girl been doing this. My girl been doing that. I ain't gonna get too into the details. And then she gonna be like, for real? For real? How? All that like little short talking and shit like that bullshit. And the whole time she not giving a fuck. She just want to know more. So she can go run off and tell somebody else, and it's just gonna be a big ass stir up in Augusta or wherever you from. I just said my city. I'm done here. But so boom, and then it turn around and it backfires on you. So instead of doing that, you could just walk up to the person that you having your problem with. This don't even have to be anything. This don't have to be a relationship. This can be anybody. You walk up to the person that you having your problem with, and one-on-one just settle it. It don't matter if y'all fighting. It don't matter what it is. But going off and telling somebody else, that's how wars start. So like I said, communication is number one. You can get that up out of here. Number one. Number two, I would say what is it? Dedication. Dedication/motivation. Matter of fact, that should have been number one, but I say communication number one. But dedication/motivation. I'm a big motivator in myself. I make these videos. People don't watch it 10 years from now. It don't matter. But I feel more comfortable saying it on the video because I know that there's people in this world that need to hear this. It don't matter if it's, you might be like, it might be a hood nigga that live all the way in Chicago, and you'll be like, man, these motherfuckers don't want to watch no video like this. But the person in Chicago that's going through shit, even though he in a gang, he gonna fuck with this video because he know I'm speaking facts. I ain't capping. You feel me? So instead of worrying about what somebody else gonna think about my video, my music, worrying about what other people think, be yourself. Because you can't even listen to a certain person in this world or like do anything you want because of the fact that you care about what somebody else think about what you got going on. You know what I'm saying? Care about what you want to follow the leader. You know what I'm saying? And the motherfucker you following ain't even no leader because they following somebody else. You think they setting trends, but ain't nobody in this world really a follower. No, ain't nobody really in this world really like a leader. There is leaders, but it's different because no, I take that back. There are a lot of leaders, but they're leaders in their own way. You can go off and you can learn from people. But when you go and you're 100% just copying them, wearing the same clothes they wear, talking the way they do, listen to their music, dick riding them, man, that's bullshit, man. And like that don't make no sense. So like back to what I was saying, dedication/motivation. I'm a big motivator, and I'm dedicated to everything I do. And I expect that from my significant other. I expect that from anybody. You feel me, in a relationship? Because it's like if I'm talking to you about my day, and then like no, let's say you talking to me about your day, and I'm like, okay, good stuff, you know? No, like, okay, so boom, I'm messing up. So boom, I'm talking to you about my day, and you don't really give a fuck. But you tell me, and I'm all in. You feel what I'm saying? I'm all ears. But the first time I talk to you, it's like, oh yeah, then you want to start talking about yourself. That's bullshit. I don't like that type of energy, especially in yourself. If I'm with a girl and you can't just stop eating fast food and stop like mistreating your body, and then you look at me and turn around and be like, well, I'm controlling, or no, that's because I'm looking out for you. See, that's why a lot of people in this world do what they do now, because of the fact that they don't listen. If I tell you to stop eating fast food, if I tell you to stop, I ain't gonna say stop eating meat, but stop eating fried foods and eating all this bullshit, and start drinking more water, put away all sugar, exactly what I did, start eating more fruit and vegetables, and start treating your body right and exercising every day, is that hard to ask? Or not even every day, it could be every other day, or you could do it once a week or twice a week, it don't matter, but at least get off your ass instead of waking up in the morning and the first thing you do is get on social media before you brush your teeth. First thing you do is get on your phone and worrying about what next fight gonna happen at school, or what else is gonna go on the next day at school, or who got into it, or what beef, or what fight gonna happen at the end of the school by the school bus. You worrying about the wrong shit. You ain't even brushed your teeth yet. You see what I'm saying? Folks be worried about other people's life before they worry about their own. Feel what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Like, it's bullshit. So like I was saying, motivation / dedication. It could be either way. But if I want you on the same page. I want you to be as motivated as I am. You know what I'm saying? And that has to do with everything, like enthusiasm and everything. Like, if you go out, let's say you tell yourself, instead of doing this, just go do it. Okay, so boom, you say you want to go on a walk, but your leg hurt. Just go walk. You ain't gonna get nothing accomplished by laying in the bed all day or having a cheat day. Like me, man, matter of fact, I got a good video. Y'all spam this video up. I swear to you, I will give y'all a story on how I lost all this weight and everything that was going on in my head at the time I was losing all this weight, and what I'm eating now and what I was currently doing, all that stuff will be in the video. I'm telling you, that's gonna be a topic. But yeah, so motivation / dedication, that's number 2. I've been stuck on that for a minute. Number 3, enthusiasm. Now, I know y'all looking at enthusiasm and motivation as the same thing, and it kind of is, but it has similar definition, but not really. So enthusiasm, that goes back to what I was saying about the motivation and dedication and getting out your bed and getting off the phone. Enthusiasm. If you don't have no enthusiasm, if I'm with my female and like I'm ready, I want to go have fun, you feel me? Like, let's go roller skating, let's go out somewhere, or we don't even have to go out, we can watch a movie. But every time I'm talking to you, you like, getting attitudes and shit. Like me, I'm a so-called Libra, whatever you want to call it. I'm not really into the zodiac thing. And matter of fact, I'm gonna make another video about religion too, about what I believe in. About everything about. I'm gonna just name it religion, and just talk about things based off of what I think. And y'all can comment and tell me whatever. Like, if y'all counter argue or y'all, you feel me? So yeah. So boom, look at the sky. Beautiful. But so yeah, so back to enthusiasm. So like what I was saying, I think I said something about okay, so boom, and this not gonna be edited either. So enthusiasm. Wake up in the morning. I'm gonna just give you an example. Wake up in the morning and I ask you, you know what I'm saying, after we do whatever we gotta do, wake up in the morning, greet each other, hug, whatever, make breakfast. Enthusiasm. That's another one. Enthusiasm. Get your ass out of bed and go make breakfast. Stop. That's another thing about these females. I swear to you, females was not like this back in the day. Females would rather go out to fast food and go have somebody else make their food, not knowing what the hell they doing to it, when you got food at the goddamn house that you can make yourself. Explain to me, why in the hell females don't cook no more? And I ain't gonna lie, a lot of females, I ain't gonna say all of them, but a lot of females gonna say, I do cook, but how often? Are you gonna get out your bed and make food every day? That's how it's supposed to be. How you think okay, so let's say this, I'm too tired, I don't want to do it. Who gives a fuck? If all the fucking not electricity, but all of technology just shuts off one day, and we go back to the goddamn the cave, the Stone Age motherfucker type shit, and it ain't no technology, no phones, no none of that. And I mean, we're gonna have houses and shit, architecture, however you say it, architecture. We're gonna have everything we got. We still gonna have people building shit, trying to keep up, but we just not gonna have the technology. That's kind of gonna take us back to what it used to be back then before. So it's not gonna be like technically the Stone Age, but we're not gonna have technology. It's just gonna take us probably back all the way back to like shit. I wouldn't even say even back in the day they had television and shit. So maybe Stone Age is somewhat like that. We just ain't gonna, we gonna have food and shit, but we just not gonna have technology. No phones, no internet, no social media, no bullshit. Back to actually going outside and playing and actually, you know what I'm saying, instead of being nervous and having anxiety talking to females over the internet, you can go actually meet up with one. You feel what I'm saying? So I just went into a whole different thing and I forgot what the hell I was saying. But so okay, I'm having a talk with you and I say, like, okay, so what I was saying, I think I was saying something about technology. All the technology, okay, so all the technology go out. And then the females be like, they'll be like, I don't cook every day. I cook, but I don't really do it. I be lazy and tired. Do you really think you got a choice? How much of a choice do you think you got if you out in the wilderness and you hungry as fuck and you see a motherfucking pig or a pig or hog down in the forest and you talking about you don't like to cook, are you still gonna be screaming that when you see that hog and then you just watch it run away? That's like food running away from you. You feel what I'm saying? Are you gonna keep saying that? Hell no. You know what I'm saying? So you're not gonna continue to, you're not gonna say that. You know what I'm saying? So if your food running away, you know what I'm saying, I bet you won't be saying that then. So that's another thing with enthusiasm. Females need to cook, dudes need to cook. It don't have to be like that typical whatever everybody make it seem like. Dude go to work and the female be at home and clean up and goddamn, you feel what I'm saying? Like just clean up and just do the housewife things, whatever. You know what I'm saying? It don't have to be like that. Y'all both can go to work, or roles could be switched. It don't matter. It's just however y'all determine y'all household, that's y'all. Can't nobody determine y'all household or control or even try to make you do anything in your household, because it's your house. You know what I'm saying? People can have their opinions, but when you got people telling you how to run your household, get them out the picture, because you ain't doing that to them. You feel me? They just trying to make you similar to them, or probably put them like close to them but still up under them. You feel me? But so yeah, enthusiasm is number 3. Y'all females and dudes need to just start being more enthusiastic in relationships, and y'all just need to start goddamn putting a smile on y'all face instead of, you know what I'm saying, just wanting to fuck all the time. You feel what I'm saying? Like y'all just wanna y'all get y'all nut off, y'all go to sleep, and that's that. You feel what I'm saying, man? Hell no. That ain't having fun. I ain't sleeping my life away. So that's number 3, enthusiasm, right? Number 4, I will say patience. Okay. And no, I'm not throwing this out here. This is actually things. So patience. All right. So boom. Patience is, I would say, if I am trying to do something with my career and I'm with you, this is why I don't have no, I'm not in a relationship now, because not even just females, friends hold you back from what you really can become. I ain't gonna say they have to be with you all 100%, but like you could be in the studio and then they'll call you, you know what I'm saying? They'll call you while you in the studio, and then the shit that they talking about has nothing to do with y'all both benefiting. It's about who just fought on Facebook, or who just got shot in Chicago, or who just got, you know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck. I just turn my phone on silent and just lock in the booth, because at this point, motherfuckers, when they call, I ain't get no calls in middle school, no calls in high school, and when I did, it was always people trying to, you know what I'm saying, do this and do that. That's another story. But like, I ain't get no calls in middle school and high school, but now motherfucker want to call me out the blue when I'm trying to do good for myself, and they see I'm doing good. See, it don't matter if you got success or not. If you good at what you doing and you ain't got no fans, people gonna be seeing it, and they gonna want to be around you. You might not see that they a fan or they a hater. Like, you might not see it, but they really is. So patience. So boom, like I was saying, if I am trying to accomplish something, and you know what I'm saying, like, I'm gonna be patient. But if my girl, or even if you a dude and your girl, it don't matter. It don't matter whichever one. If she is coming up to me saying that, like, if she is coming up to me and she's like, you need to hurry up and get this money, get this, like, how you gonna rush that? Like, it's like small things that can mess shit up for me real quick. I guess it's probably because I am bipolar or whatever, but man, it ain't hard to be yourself. When you're around me, you could just be like, just be yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, just be yourself. So I can't really say too much about patience. I give another example, then I'm going to the fifth one. All right, so another example of patience, what I mean is like time. Okay, so patience. If I'm in a relationship with you, and when it comes to marriage and having kids, if I'm not ready, don't force me, and don't. Well, I 100% don't. I no, I 1,000, 3,000, like infinity, like it doesn't matter. Do not be trying to get in my head to make me really change my mind into doing that. If I say no and I'm not ready, don't get mad and start acting all weird and shit, walking around the house, cleaning shit up, doing all this extra shit just because of the fact that I don't want to have no kid or marry you yet. That shouldn't be nothing personal. If I'm not ready, I'm not ready yet. And that's the same thing that if it's vice versa, I'm gonna feel the same way. I'm gonna give you your time. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Not too much time. Like if we in this bitch and we been together for about 20, 30 years, I mean, that's enough time. But I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like the first 5, 10 years, like these youngins be trying to marry and have kids already. And then after they had a kid, they like, dang, we messed up. Like, no, don't say that now. You done already fucked up. You got them thinking with your dickhead. You thinking with your dickhead. You gonna get yourself in an ass of trouble. Like, so yeah, that's another one. So like with the patience, like if I'm not ready, I'm not ready. Same thing with the female. If she not ready, she not ready. On to the fifth thing. All right. I would say manipulation. No. Wait, is that the 5 things that? Oh no. I couldn't say that. That's like my negatives. These are the pros. These not the cons. These the pros. So, I would say. Okay. Okay. So, what's the fifth one? I say, what's the fifth one? I say not happiness, but determination. Like that kind of goes in with the really like the first 3 with the enthusiasm, the motivation, dedication, all that stuff. But not dedication, but dedication, motivation. But you know what I'm saying? But determination, right? I was about to forget the word. I'm thinking about other stuff right now. So determination. If you determine to do something in a relationship and like you all for it, if you determine, like if you're willing to like add on to a house, or like determined to buy a house, or determined to do all this and that, you know what I'm saying? I would hope that the significant other, instead of just saying, no, I don't want this, or no, I don't want that, it's not about like really what y'all want. It's about what y'all can come together and just want together. You know what I'm saying? It's not about one person being like, oh, I like this house, I want this. That's fine. That's settled. That's settled. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, even though I got the money, I'm still going to ask you, because I want you to feel comfortable as I am. I want you to be as comfortable as I am in the new setting that we settling in. Like, why would I go out and buy a house in a neighborhood with a whole bunch of like a whole bunch of how can I say it? Like, okay, like I go into a neighborhood that has a lot of trees, like a really lot of trees, and she has not bad allergies. So when the pollen season come in, them trees and all the pollen and shit is just coming straight to the house. So it looked like a storm, like not a storm, but a cloud of pollen, and she ain't gonna be able to go outside. You know what I'm saying? So it has to be a good setting, a perfect setting for both of us. You know what I'm saying? So you have to just be determined to do that. You know what I'm saying? Just determined to do better in life, and determined to better yourself. Better, no, not even better yourself, better both of y'all, and put y'all into a good predicament. Cause really in a relationship, it's supposed to be like bonding, good bonds. It's supposed to be honesty, all that stuff, all the things that I had put on this list together in a relationship, and it's supposed to be like a caring, like a support type shit. That's what I should have put, support. But I say determination / support. And we all know, I'm gonna explain support a little bit. Like support, that's basically me saying like me supporting you at what you do. It doesn't matter if, I don't care, like honestly, I don't care if like McDonald's is like I'm not finna knock your hustle or knock whatever you love. If you enjoy working at McDonald's and that's something you see yourself doing, you like the pay, you like the food or whatever, and you like working there, and that's you, I'm gonna let you do that because that's what you want to do. That's me supporting you. It doesn't matter what you want to do, that's you, I'm gonna support you. You know what I'm saying? I can also throw ideas out there that can help you get to where you want to be. Like if you want to be a general manager or owner or whatever, that's what you should be going for. You shouldn't just want to be working there your whole life as an employee or as a manager. If you plan on being there your whole life, you should be wanting to work your way up to as an owner, or like, you know what I'm saying, own a few McDonald's. Like you can own like 4-5 of them and people working for you. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just how that's gonna go. You don't want to be your whole life just working for somebody. Like that's why I chose the music route, because at least I'm not working, I ain't even gonna say 9 to 5. There's nothing wrong working 9 to 5, but like working a job where there's people that really treat you like shit. Managers treat you like shit. Everybody treats you like shit. You could be the best in there and you still getting talked about behind your back. But the ones that don't show up to work, come to work anytime they want, be the ones that be the main ones getting the most love. I ain't gonna say the most love, but like gonna get the most like treatment when they there. Cause when they do show up, it's all like, oh, I ain't seen you in a minute. They all happy, whatever. But the people that work the hardest, the first time they slip up, they on your ass. You feel what I'm saying? So you should always, anything you do should always work to be the best at that. And even when you the best, still try to go harder. And you know what I'm saying? Don't stress yourself out, but still try to go harder to elevate higher than even the best. Be greater than the best. Be the greatest best. Be the best greatest. You feel what I'm saying? That's not even a word, but hey, you feel me? But yeah, like you should just want to be an owner in your own way. Like I said about the music. Me, I want to make music because that's what I love to do. I've been doing it since I was younger. I love making music. You know what I'm saying? There's been times where I gave up. So you might be like, oh, how you like music? You gave up? No, them days is over. You know what I'm saying? Like them days is over. Like I can't give up at all. This is something I see myself doing. I honestly 100% don't see myself doing nothing else but music. Making music, and maybe when I become a celebrity, appear in movies, TV shows, or whatever. Like I'm gonna, of course, do like the big thing, you know what I'm saying, commercials. I want to do like public. I want to go to schools and talk to kids about my experience with drugs. And I'm gonna be censored, but not too much censored, because when you go to a school and you talk to kids about drugs, y'all do it in the kids' way. Y'all talk to them what they can understand, but you really need to go into detail of what it can do to you. Y'all say drug free. Y'all say, okay, the school should be drug free. Y'all telling the kids they need to be drug free, but y'all not telling them why. Y'all tell them, okay, cigarettes got these chemicals in it. Weed is whatever, you know what I'm saying? And that's not that bad for you. But be honest with you, weed is terrible, because not only it's definitely not supposed to be used when you're in school, because your brain is still developing. It also isn't good down the line because it can mess up your respiratory system. It can give you a gum disease. It start turning your gums black. It makes your breath bad. You get smells in your fingernails, all type of stuff. Like, if there's something in this world that you do that involves like trying to get intoxicated, and just know that it's bad for your body. Even drinking, you know what I'm saying? People, they are glorified drinking, when drinking is damn near as bad as like a pill. Like, it has you out of your mind, insane. You know what I'm saying? Maybe weed does leave you in a relaxed state, You know what I'm saying? People do it. I'm not saying that you can't do it, but I'm saying that abusing it is where it comes in. It don't matter if you do it twice. Like, if you can't, this is what I'm gonna tell you. If you're a weed smoker and you can't tell yourself right now that I can stop today, you're an addict. I don't care. It doesn't matter what you say. It doesn't matter if you try to argue with me on this. We can go all day about this. If you can't stop smoking weed today, you're an addict. If you can't just tell yourself you're going to put it down and you're done, you're an addict. Because that's not something like food. You can't just say that, because food you need to live, water you need to live. But other than that, and taking showers and all that stuff. But like things that's messing your body up, you know what I'm saying, messing with you in the future, if you can't stop it today, you're an addict. It doesn't matter what it is. You know what I'm saying? If it's affecting you in life and you can't stop it, you're an addict. 100%. You know? But yeah, like, I want to be, you know, talking to the kids in the school, just not even just about drugs, just about life. Like, I learned so much outside of school than I ever done in school in general. Like, when I'm in school, instead of learning, I'm writing lyrics on a piece of paper, coming home, putting my headphones in and rapping to it. Maybe I might not be getting the views, maybe I wasn't that good, but guess what? I still was grinding. I still was showing people my music even when they was laughing at me. Everybody from Glen Hills remember me, Glen Hills High. All the motherfuckers that was laughing at me want to be my fans now, want to make music with me. Or you got the ones in the background, oh, he trash, bro, he ain't none. I remember him in school, he ain't by what. They just be talking. Feel me? That shit don't faze me. I done got to a level to where I'm not in that same state I was when I was at Glen Hills. Like, I'm not in that same state. There's no way you can get in my head. I seen most of y'all folks, the folks I graduated with and I went to school with, and the shit that I have learned ever since I've been out of school, and the like, you feel me? And now I look back at the shit that y'all was doing in school and the shit y'all doing now, I can't believe I was even rocking with most of y'all motherfuckers. Like, motherfuckers are really lame. Like, I be in school and like I talk with them, you know what I'm saying? But the next day, it's like them same group of people, they'll be walking with each other, but then they'll walk past me like they don't even see me. You know what I'm saying? Or they'll come to me when they need something. We'll go have a hoop session. And then the next day at school, it's like nobody even talking about the hoop session like the bros would. We'll go back to school, be like, oh, I don't know you, I laid it up. You know what I'm saying? Scored this many points, or he did this, he did that. Everybody laugh. No. We get back to school, it's the same shit. Everybody broken off to sections. You got two of these dick riders over here. You got these hooping ass niggas over here trying to act like they the best niggas in school. I ain't gonna lie, they is the best niggas in school. Then you got the females that was out there that they brought with them as cheerleading. Them hoes in the background, in the back of the classroom, sitting up there laughing at my shoes and my clothes and shit, just sitting up there. But look at them now. Most of them smoking weed, most of them looking dumb as hell, probably trying to ride another nigga wave, living from household to household. When I'm living good, I got a smile on my face, I'm good. I'm living my best life, bro. Can't nobody from Glen Hills tell me shit on my mama. Y'all motherfuckers lame. I swear. Y'all not like me for real. I'm the biggest thing coming from Augusta, 100%. Ain't nobody on my level. Don't nobody think the way I do. Come on, man. It done got dark as hell. You can't even see me. I remember when I started the video, it was light. You feel me? But for real, like, that's real talk, man. Like, motherfucker, like, before I end this video, it's like to add on to it, it's like, bro, I just want to give I just want to let folks know that I went to school with, like, I'm not even that same person. Like, bro, it don't matter. Like, I remember from school, I remember how y'all used to be, but it ain't gonna be none of that when I blow. Because I promise you, when I blow, it ain't gonna be no, oh, you remember hooping with me? You remember this, you remember that? I'm cutting off probably the entire Augusta when I blow. Damn near. I don't give a fuck. I really don't. Because ain't nobody in school gave a fuck. Them niggas walk right past me like I want nothing. Most of these niggas now, motherfuckers, I ain't gonna lie, they still probably in the same cliques. Everybody still cool or whatever in the group, but they not like cool like how they was before. But man, them niggas wasn't talking about nothing. Them bitches wasn't talking about shit. Them Glen Hills girls, man, I just went to the wrong school, bro. Why you think I ain't rep that Spartan Pride shit, man? Like, I just went to the wrong school. Like, man, it just how it was, man. I ain't really give a fuck, really. Like, I really didn't. Like, I just went to the wrong school. Them hoes and that bit was just crazy, man. Like, man, a nigga was just at my lowest, down bad. And ain't nobody, it ain't no counseling. You got a counselor, but the counselor ain't doing nothing but helping you with school. You feel what I'm saying? Like, the counselor ain't doing nothing but trying to help you get your grades up so you can get out of school. I thought counselors was one-on-one talking sessions with them, and you could, I ain't even feel comfortable going to the counselor. I don't think I ever went to the counselor a day in my life about some shit that was going on, ever. Because I never really thought I was going through something until I got out of school. 12th grade year, I got anxiety and shit. I'm ready. I was about to down there pass out at goddamn graduation. I was so ready for that day just to get away from all that negativity, bro. All them smiles and shit that I seen at graduation, I ain't really care, bro. That was them. I smiled because I'm looking at my mom, my stepdad, my brothers, sister, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm looking at all them, and I'm like, my family, and I'm just smiling. But everybody else, I'm not giving a fuck about. I'm just ready to leave. Who the hell ready to leave on their graduate? I'm ready to walk across that stage, achieve something that I never thought I would ever achieve in my life, and get the fuck on. That school was what really was holding me back. But I ain't gonna get into that because I don't want no kid that watched my video to think that school is bad, because it's not. It's just the experience that I had with school was not a good one. You know what I'm saying? So of course I'm gonna say that. But kids, stay in school, learn as much as you can, and you know what I'm saying? I do this for the kids. Now, I do gotta watch my mouth. I do cuss a lot. But hey, this is how I talk when I'm not on the camera. You know what I'm saying? So this is how I'm gonna talk when I'm on the camera. It's hard to filter my words. I've been trying, but hey, you know, if you want to go here, you know what I'm saying, non-cussing, y'all go watch the motherfuckers. Like me, I'm just gonna keep it real. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, shout out to Kingville, shout out to VB Cell, shout out to the Studio Plug, shout out to the whole WMC, Teasy, and my boy Taj. You know what I'm saying? DoLo Wrld. And shit, you know, we going up. Shout out to my family. For real. My sister for just keeping it real with me and fucking with my music or what, you know what I'm saying? Like, for real, like, everybody that I fuck with. Because I'm telling you, the people that I'm with now and the people that I talk to now on a daily basis is going to be the same people I'm talking to in the future if they don't fold on me. Feel me? Other than that, it ain't no new friends. I'm going to look at y'all rappers like I don't even give a fuck. Really, I ain't going to say it's about money, but like, just like how I look at new people, I'm not going to look at rappers just because, oh, you made a song with him, or you made a song with him. I listened to you growing up. I listened to you growing up. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Like, so what? You made a song with my favorite rapper. You are my favorite rapper. Who cares, bro? Like, that don't mean we friends. I'm not finna look at you as no friend, because you could be the same motherfucker out here. All these rappers are independent. Really, they could be in a group, but these rappers are really independent. That's how they look at themselves. Ain't no rapper out here that's finna be, you know what I'm saying, like, just talking about this, and that. Why you think every rapper that's in the interview, the same people that they said that came up with them, or most of the people like in their first not music video, but their first interview, they had people with them, to the most recent interview, you only see just them sitting there by themselves. Why you think that? Either they bucked on the people that they you know what I'm saying, either they bucked on the people they used to mess with, or them people left them, or they like I said, or bucked or / cut them off, or they just didn't show up. But you know what I'm saying? Why you think most rappers move alone? Because they already know what's going on. They know that people envy them. When you become an artist right now, I know who loves me and who don't. So when I blow, I'm not going to be like most of you rappers, because most of you rappers I came from nothing, but I got right. Shout out to my stepdad. Real shit. The realest person in this world. You know what I'm saying? Without him, I would be nothing. 100%. But for real. But like, without people that came from nothing, like I said, I came from nothing, but I also had help. So for somebody to come from straight nothing, they gonna come into the rap game and they gonna see smiling faces and all that, and they gonna think everybody rock with them, when they really don't. Everybody don't rock with you, bro. They don't. You know what I'm saying? Everybody don't rock with you. You ain't gonna know who love you or not. You gonna have all these smiling faces. It's gonna be easy for somebody to finesse you, because you don't know who. loves you for real. You know what I'm saying? You just gonna be screaming fuck the world by the age of 25, 30 years old, because you're gonna be like, you done learn so much how fake people is, you ain't gonna trust nobody, not even your own family. But the ones that already had loved ones before the fame, and you take them into the fame with you, don't get me wrong, they can switch. But at least you know the ones that love you before, that was there for you before the fame. And I know. So I'm not gonna be confused when I blow. But yeah, so like I was supposed to been shut off the video. It's like a 40-minute video of me talking. But hey, like I said, man, if y'all want a video on how I lost weight and tips on how to lose weight the right way, just leave a comment, like and subscribe, and so be expecting a new video. No, not a new music video on the way to my single trend. No, dang, why am I tripping? To my song Trendsetter, that's on my Creative Imagination album. And you know what I'm saying, like just be expecting a lot of big things coming from me this year, a lot of good projects, a lot of things just going on for me, music videos, probably some merch, all type of stuff. Like I got a lot of things on the way, more of these motivational videos, and you know what I'm saying, like just a lot of fire things coming from your boy DoLo World. So hey, it's your boy DoLo World. I'm out. Peace, YouTube.